4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, here we go, guys. There's no time. Shh.
Ya me cancelaron un reto.
I'm curious, Enrique, how do you keep track of your count? How do you do it?
Me?
Yeah.
I have an app. It's called Seconds, where I know when to do the next set. So if I don't miss any set, I don't miss any pull up. It's just math. Let's see how much sets, whatever. It's just math. And the Garmin app, I can put in the reps. But also I have a friend here. Alex is manually counting.
Oh, right on. Shout out to Alex.
Yes, sir.
Damn, Tom. You look good, bro. You've been working on the plank, huh?
Yeah.
Pero puedo volver la toma para ver a estos canales. ¿Lo he visto, no?
Sí, güey.
7 pull-ups 3.
What was that?
Descanso.
En 10 segundos vas a hacer bastante.
Y más o menos 10 segunditos, 7 o 9.
Yo, Tom.
Yeah,
You interviewed both me and Enrique,
I
but
know.
what your content is mostly. You're a big outdoor guy, right? You got one of the top podcasts in outdoor.
Yeah.
Outdoor space.
Outdoors, fishing, mostly, but also,
Descanso.
active pursuits, how to stay in shape so that you can do those kind of things your whole life.
That's awesome. You've had some pretty big guests as well, right, on your podcast?
Yeah. You too.
Oh man, the biggest Guinness World Record holder for pull-ups. Yeah, mine. We're gonna try to make things official starting next year. So I'm gonna go after some official Guinness attempts. I'm hoping that Guinness allows me to compete for that old 1980s record that they discontinued of nonstop push-ups. The number is crazy, guys. The number is 10,507 set by Minoru Yoshida in Japan, 1980. Nonstop. After that, they discontinued it. A lot of people think it's fake. A lot of people think that it's not real. But I mean, Guinness certified it, so it's got to be real, right?
Yes, sir.
7 pull-ups 6. Descanso.
Yes, the Guinness World Records are really tough when judging. They are really, really tough. So if they certified it, must be true.
Must be true, right? Yeah, there's even like these little mini documentaries of people saying like, documenting it wasn't real because of this, because of that. There's no video evidence. There's only one picture of the guy, blah, blah, blah. But hey, if Guinness said it's true, gotta believe it. That just means I gotta go do more than 10,000 unbroken push-ups.
What's the most so far for you? 4,000?
On camera, 4,000. But when I did 4,000 in April, I could have done more. But that was like my ego was telling me to do more. And my ego was telling me to do more, but it was a good number for me at the time, but I still could have done more. And now, 6 months later, I'm way stronger than I was in April.
Descanso.
And for my YouTube people, just to clarify, Enrique is doing the most pull-ups in a 24-hour period. That's the record. They don't have to be consecutive. In fact, doing 10,000 consecutive Pull-ups is probably impossible, but I'm not going to say impossible. But pretty much impossible. the volume that he's doing it, he does it using like an EMOM method. Every minute on the minute, he does X number of pull-ups.
¿Cuál es el de más pull-ups sin bajarse la barra?
650. Sin soltar una mano.
Sí, no sé.
Ajá.
Tomas, así con. Baño, nada.
Tom, I love the framing of the American flag. I love the big, beautiful blue sky you got back there. It's awesome. Where are you at?
Fairhope, Alabama today.
Cancel.
We're at my friend's house. Our closest friends. My godson is getting married today.
Oh, nice.
We're in Fairhope, Alabama, celebrating that. They just happen to have this flag behind, and this is I'm just in the driveway. The weather's been beautiful. Perfect clear skies. It's amazing fall weather.
7 pull-ups 11.
It's guys, as a reminder for my YouTube people, I always talk about how push-ups, you don't need a gym membership. A lot of people like that procrastinate, say, oh, I'm gonna wait until. Look, you see Tom, he's traveling, he's at a wedding, and he's doing push-ups, right? You can do push-ups anywhere, very accessible.
Ahorita debe ser muy
7 pull-ups 12.
Ya, sí nos vemos.
So Greg is asking questions about
Descanso.
form. Yeah, Guinness does have a spec for pull-ups. They have very strict guidelines. There's someone who reviews footage to make sure that every rep is under compliance. And Enrique's doing it to the spec that Guinness has set. So, and again, he already has 2 Guinness World Records, so he knows the spec pretty well. And that's it, man. That's all I got to say about that.
13. Descanso.
So for anyone who's just joining what we're doing here, we're doing a 24-hour event. So on the push-up side, we're forming one chain unbroken for a period of 24 hours. I have the first shift along with Mr. Tom Rowland here. And on the pull-up side, it's just Enrique. He's just a one-man team. He's going to do as many pull-ups as he can in a 24-hour period. This is for his training where he's going to go for the official Guinness World Record in December, right, Enrique? December?
January.
January 2026, guys.
Yes, sir.
And by the way, I'm going to put these guys' accounts because I know we're restreaming to my audience. But I'll put their names as soon as I'm done here.
7 pull-ups 15.
But go give these guys a follow.
Descanso.
Ahorita voy a ir, ¿no? No, nada más por arriba, por fuera de eso.
7 pull-ups 16.
And for anyone who's following on Instagram, guys, on Instagram, if you the whole idea, if you missed the introduction, you can't do a replay on Instagram Live, but you can do a replay on YouTube. So go listen to what Enrique had to say in the beginning. He gave a very inspirational, very motivational speech, but basically, be the man in the arena. This is an opportunity for you guys to get in the arena with us. Tag us in your Instagram stories, hashtag World Endurance Day, and go do something hard today. Go do something endurance-based. Go for a long walk, go for a long bike ride, whatever. If you tag me and you're doing something that's kind of in the spirit of World Endurance Day, I don't care what it is. Tag me and I'll reshare your story to my audience.
Siete pull-ups 18. Descanso.
Yo, Tom, dude, dude, you look very strong, dude. I didn't even realize you were like deep in the endurance push-up game. What are your numbers these days?
Sorry, I had to go on mute because there's a bunch of cars leaving. I'm not deep into the endurance push-up game.
Well, you look very
Yeah.
strong. I didn't realize you could hold a plank this long and do so many push-ups.
Pull-ups 19.
I've been trying, to throw it in maybe once a week,
Nice.
and I get up to about maybe 250, but usually it's at the end of the workout when I'm doing it.
Nice.
So I've never really done it fresh.
Well, well, we've been holding a plank for 11 minutes now. So, I mean, that's already like elite status in terms of planking.
Right on. You know how to make a guy feel pretty good.
Hey, chat on YouTube. Let me know, guys. What are your planking times? See, I want to get a sense of like how long people can plank. Yo, guys on YouTube, let me know. Let me know how long you can plank. What is your longest plank, guys? And remember, real men don't lie. So.
No, I did this event with Mark Devine, Seal Fit Kokoro. And in that Seal Fit Kokoro, we had to hold a plank for 45 minutes.
Oh, no way.
By far, I had never even dreamed that you could even do that. And he had us do that in 2 lines. And he just walked up and down between the 2 lines. And it's amazing what you can do given the right motivation and inspiration.
You mean all it took is a badass Navy SEAL to walk between you, the lines to make you hold a 45-minute plank, huh?
Well, let's say there were maybe 6 or 7 more walking the perimeter. And we had already learned what happens, how it pays to be a winner, and what happens if you're not. So there was some great motivation.
We got the chat chiming in. So Daddy Eduardo's done 10 minutes. Johnny Gamer's done 2 minutes. Lando's done 11. Better Behavior, one of my mods, he's now at 1 hour. Shout out to him. Ahmed, 13 minutes. Spoke, 2 minutes. Andy, 18.5 minutes. MX, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Whoa.
J1 1L2, 112 seconds. Wrath is 6 minutes. Chaotic is 20 minutes. No, I don't believe you about 6'7". No, you're not 6'7". Don't ever use that number in this chat.
Siete pull-ups 24. Descanso.
Lando, I don't believe you, Lando, because if you say 25 or 30 minutes, that's not precise enough. That tells me you haven't actually done it. It tells me you've done it in your head, but you haven't done it in real life. So.
Burn.
I'm sorry, man. If you guys knew my YouTube, I got all these like buttons and sound effects and this and that, but I'm not going to use them today because it gets super complicated. But we like to have fun with the trolls. We have a good time with the trolls.
El primer mexicano catcher jugando la Serie Mundial. Bueno, no, ahorita, ayer jugaron.
¿Ah, sí?
Es el primer mexicano, pegó home run ayer.
No mames.
Es el esposo En la hija de una prima en el segundo grado.
Push.
7 pull-ups 26.
Yeah, guys, on the YouTube guys, YouTube mods, I agree. Let people spam today. It's okay. Obviously, if they say anything racial, anything that's racist, anything that's like very insulting, and not in the, you know what I'm saying? They can be critical. That's cool. That's okay. Let them talk today. Let them talk.
¿Es de escrito o el Zoom?
Ah, bueno, sí.
7 pull-ups 27.
Las grandes ligas. Pero catcher no tanto. Y tú lo ves físicamente, no tiene la
Descanso.
catcher actual de todo. Está gordito. Pero gordito.
And YouTube chat. YouTube chat. This is a good opportunity, chat. You guys want to ask some questions of a guy who runs the top outdoor podcast. He's interviewed hundreds of guests, Mr. Tom Rowland. I was on his podcast. You guys know I talk about him all the time. And then we got Enrique Zapata. So if you guys want to ask any questions, I know they're not actively in the Google chat, but I'm happy to relay the questions to them.
Descanso.
I'm gonna go on mute. We got lawn equipment behind me.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I know you're in a. Yeah. I think we lost Tom.
Pull-ups 29.
Thank you, Tom. If you're still watching this, thank you, Tom. Yeah, he's not at his home location. He's out in Alabama for a wedding.
Can you hear me? I think I'm here.
You're here?
I'm still here, yeah.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
But so I don't know what happened.
Yo, hold on, Tom. Are you still maintaining that plank position?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not very good with the controls on the phone.
Recording in progress.
30. Descanso.
Average. 4,000. Your best now is 4,000 broken, right?
Yeah, 4,000. That was in April. I'm a lot stronger than I was in April. A lot stronger.
Sin romper la posición de plancha.
7 pull-ups 31.
They want to know what the sound is. He's got a timer that's speaking to him in a foreign language. I know, guys. English is not the only language out here. But he has the timer that's speaking to him in Spanish, basically for his splits.
No.
7 pull-ups 32.
Está el tema de la cadena, ¿no?
Exacto.
Que hay más agarre el ritmo de
Descanso.
la plancha. Como cuando se siente, no está consumido.
So yeah, I know, guys, we have a revolving door of people here. So what are we doing? Today is World Endurance Day. We've proclaimed today World Endurance Day. Why? Because we can. So we got 2 challenges that are going on. One of them, Enrique Zapata, the guy in the middle, the guy who's doing the pull-ups. He already has 2 world records for pull-ups. He's going for the trifecta, which is the 24-hour. Today's not an official attempt for him. It's not an official attempt for him. This is part of his training. We figured we'd make an event out of his training. Really, he's the star of today. He's the guy who's carrying the boats, and we're just training alongside with him. So on the push-up side, we have a chain of people that are scheduled to do 24 hours of push-ups today. Luckily for me, I got Tom Rowland here, who's joining me on my first shift. So if I do fall, I got Tom to back me up. He's the He's the backup chain, or rather, I'm his backup chain. And then after me, we got Better Behavior, who's a mod on YouTube, and then we got Baby Goggins, and then we have a bunch of other people that are going to pick up the chain. But the idea is that the next person picks it up before I drop, if that makes any sense.
Sí, 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 estrictas.
Descanso.
Yo, Enrique, people are asking about your technique, your strategy. Why are you resting right now? Can you talk a little bit about how you're doing your pull-ups?
Doing 7 pull-ups in 10 seconds and then resting 25 seconds.
And you do that for how long? And then do you take longer breaks at some point?
36. Descanso.
Yeah, the main strategy is that I do this for 60 sets of 7, then rest 1 minute, then switch it to 6. Same strategy, but instead of 7 pull-ups, do 6 to rest a little bit. And then go back to 7. First, for the first 8 hours, it's like that.
Damn. Guys, this guy rests by doing 360 pull-ups.
And then I have some rests here and there from 1 to 5 minutes. In the first 8 hours, I have like maybe 2 rests of 5 minutes, 1 of 10 minutes, and at 8 hours, I have a big one of 15 minutes.
38.
15 minutes.
15.
So while some of you guys are grabbing your Hot Pockets
Descanso.
from the microwave, Enrique is going to battle. So guys, this is what we mean by being the man in the arena. Like, we're trying to set an example of getting after it. We're trying to set an example so that you guys think about, like, maybe today is the day that I go for that walk. Maybe this is the day that I go put on my shoes and go for a ruck. You know what I'm saying?
7 pull-ups 39. Descanso.
So we have a serious question. My moderator says this is a serious question. I don't know if it's that serious. He's asking about the use of diapers. Is it for me, or is it for Enrique, or is it for Tom? Who's the question directed at?
It's probably for me. I'm the oldest one here.
Oh no, Tom. Why you gotta say that, Tom? I'm 43, Tom. Just remember, I'm 43.
I'm 57.
Oh, 57, guys. 57. Guys, he's 57, and he's doing better than a lot of you guys in the chat. A lot of you young men and women who talk a big game. Come on, go beat a 57-year-old. Come on, guys.
That's insane, bro. Let's go.
7 pull-ups 41. Descanso.
Está perro, ¿no? Cabrón. Y no lo ha roto.
No, sí se paró.
Ah, ¿sí? Se vino super roto.
Andy says, "Wow, Tom, I'm 55. I'm impressed." Yeah, man. This is what it's all about, guys. This is why we have men of all ages. We have women that are going to join us in a little bit. It's to remind you that your life is not over. Your life is not over. Look, for my age group, I have a lot of friends who are like, "Oh, Rich, I'm 40 already. My athletic days are behind me." Really? I'm the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. I'm 43. I'm here to tell you. Tom's here to tell you. Enrique's here to tell you. You still got a lot on the table, man. You still a lot of unrealized potential.
Descanso.
Yeah, so es
¿Eh?
7.44.
Ya mañana.
las 3 pizzas.
Descanso.
Yeah, guys. So this today is not about me. My live stream is not about me, but I do have a personal daily requirement of one set of push-ups that I have to do every day, and so I'm using this opportunity to do my 1,490 push-ups, and I'm barely at 400. We still got a little ways to go.
Sit down, mandamos. Y no, puro el tipo versus de
Descanso.
andar como descanso. Sí. Pero no, para donde hay unos que sí, que también como unas madres para estar como conectados. Pero más son técnicos. Son very técnicos.
So we got the real one saying that he's 55 as well. Only you never overtrain like this. Well, I don't think this is overtraining, guys. I don't think this is overtraining at all. I mean, what you don't see, yeah, you're seeing Tom on camera right now, but what you haven't seen is all the incremental growth. Tom, tell this 55-year-old guy on YouTube what your training looks like, dude.
5 days a week. I train. I wake up at 4:30, stretch for 40 minutes, and then I work out for 2 hours. And I've been doing that for 25 years probably.
47.
And before that, I ran marathons. And before that, I got severely out of shape, super fat, very out of shape after a wrestling career. Wrestled, stopped wrestling. I got really out of shape. And I decided I was going to get back into it. Marathons was the way I got back into it. And that turned into CrossFit. And doing that for the last 25 years.
Dude,
Routine,
I didn't
bodyweight stuff.
I didn't realize you were a wrestler. When did you wrestle?
I wrestled in high school. I thought I was going to wrestle in college. And it really threw me for a loop because I thought I was going to wrestle in college. I mean, that's what I always thought all through high school. And then I decided I wasn't going to. And at that point, competition left my life. And when you're a competitive athlete, and then you have no outlet for competition, you don't realize what that does to you. It's not good. Partying, eating whatever, gaining a lot of weight. I mean, on the first part of it, it's nice because you trained your whole life. You take a little break, but that break lasts 4 or 5 years. Not good.
So on that note, I always tell people on YouTube, I tell them that athletes actually have the hardest problem with getting back in the game because if there's something there where they know the work that it takes, and when they dig deeper into complacency, when they dig deeper into being lazy, they know how hard it's going to be.
They also don't want to go in and be mediocre.
Yeah.
And show up against a 45-year-old soccer mom and watch her kick your ass.
Yeah.
And so that's another problem for athletes. And then the third problem for athletes getting out of shape and getting back in, especially wrestlers, is that you're at a severe risk of rhabdo. Because I've seen it happen a bunch of times. All of a sudden, you know what real training is, you know what hard training is, but you're not equipped for it, you're not prepared for it. But your body and your brain knows what it is. And so you go into a CrossFit workout or something like that with that mindset. You get rhabdo. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
If you're out of shape, you gotta just ease in slow, man. Slow and consistent. That's the way.
What's interesting is that it's funny that you say that you don't want to get beat by a soccer mom. I will tell you, though, one of the most humbling things I've ever done is go to a studio called Core Power. It's a Core Power. It's a yoga studio. They do weighted yoga, and I'll be honest, very humbling experience. Like you only grab like little 5 pounders to begin with, but you're doing so many repetitions, and literally, like you're looking to your left, you're looking to your right, and you're like, oh my god, I'm getting destroyed here, but don't drop the weights. Oh my goodness.
Humbling. Humbling's good.
Yeah. For the younger guys, since you have a lot of wisdom here in the room right now, I'll give you my wisdom, and maybe Tom can piggyback off of this. But yeah, for me, guys, in my 20s and my 30s, I had a pretty big ego. I had kind of like a hater mentality because I was so competitive. I'd go into the gym, I'd see people doing better than me, and I'd be like, I'd make up these stories like, oh, that guy's on steroids. Oh, whatever, I'm better than that guy. And I'll tell you, the time that everything changed was in my mid to late 30s, where I started changing my mindset. I started getting a little bit more humble. I started taking ego off the table. And I'm not going to say that I'm ego free, but I'm trying to take the ego off the table. I will tell you that when I started doing that is when I started getting the most gains in my life. And now I am the best endurance push-up athlete in the world, literally the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. So I think I'm doing something right. But from a mindset perspective, that's the piece that I wanted to share. It's like literally go celebrate Enrique, celebrate Tom, celebrate me, because when you start doing that, you start incentivizing yourself to celebrate winning, winning, winning. And very quickly, Sam Champion, thank you for the super chat. He says, thank you everyone for teaching us. Thank you, Sam. But Tom, I don't know, do you want to add anything to that since you got way more wisdom than I do?
I had a similar experience with that kind of hater mentality, feeling contempt for other things. You can do it for fitness, you can do it for somebody's car, somebody's house, somebody's life, whatever. But if you look at someone else and you say with contempt, basically, fuck that guy, or, something like that, whatever it is that you're contemptuous of, you will never have it. You will never have that, because you will have a subconscious thing in the back of your mind that says that's how other people will treat you once you get that. So you have to celebrate those things, like Rich is talking about. If you see somebody that's better than you, celebrate him, man. Celebrate her. Ask them questions. Use them as a role model. Do what they do. And the change in mindset is probably the most powerful thing. No matter what they tell you, they're not going to tell you the secret. The secret is within your own head. The secret's within your own body. Celebrate them. Be happy for them. Bless them, and you will have what they have eventually if you work hard enough.
The hard part as well. So guys, on Do Hard Things, I preach a very simple message. All my regulars know. All my regulars are rolling their eyes right now, but literally it's do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. That's it. Those are the Do Hard Things commandments. So everything that Tom said, it's the same thing, right? So how do you get the ego off the table? How do you start celebrating people? In the beginning, it's going to be really, really hard for you to do that. But guess what? The more you do it, the easier it gets, the more of a habit it becomes.
How's it going, Enrique?
Doing good. Almost 400 in.
How many?
Yep.
400 what?
400 pull-ups already.
400 pull-ups.
Yeah. 34 minutes, guys. 400 pull-ups.
There you go. Celebrate that. Bless him. Bless you, Enrique. One day I'll do 400 pull-ups.
I'm feeling a little bit pumped. My heart rate is a little bit elevated, so that's why I'm not very chatty right now.
Oh, well, never mind. I was going to ask you a question about that, but maybe later. Tell people about how you your strategy with heart rate. Don't do it now if you can't. But guys, one thing that Enrique does, Enrique's like a Formula One car. He's very data driven. He's looking at the dials on his dashboard, and he optimizes. This is why he's the best in the world. But he monitors his oxygen level. He monitors his heart rate. I don't know enough about his strategy, so the next time he has a little bit of a break, oh, there you go. He's showing us the counter right there. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. That's awesome, man. But yeah, man, he'll talk a little bit about that with one of his longer breaks. But this guy is literally he's a Formula One car, guys.
Yeah, now I have a 1 minute rest and switch to 6 pull-ups per minute per 30 seconds. Hopefully my heart rate drops and I can stabilize it. My strategy is to stay zone 2. That for me that's below 139 beats per minute. And yeah, at least for the first 8 hours, like that. And then maybe zone 3 for the next 6 to 8 hours, and then just don't die in the last 8 hours.
Guys, that is yes, you just heard that from Enrique. One of his strategies is don't die.
Descanso.
Yeah, YouTube. I will put these guys' contact information. Unfortunately, my hands are a little preoccupied, so I can't put it up on the stream. But I will the minute that I drop. But the guy down below me, Tom Rowland, he's got a podcast. Tom Rowland Show, the Tom Rowland podcast, and then the guy who's doing the pull-ups, that's Enrique Zapata, 2-time Guinness World Record holder for pull-ups. Enrique, are you going for that other Guinness record, the backflip in heels? I saw that was an official record.
Saw that.
I saw there's a record for how many fans you can stop with your tongue. There's some wild Guinness records, and then there's some like awesome Guinness records, like most pull-ups in 24 hours.
¿Las dos? Eso me pasa. Olvida que
Solo las primeras.
6 pull-ups 4. Descanso.
Yeah, thank you, YouTube guys. I see your chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for coming along, and also share this stream with other people. We're gonna try to get as many people as possible. Hopefully, we hit 1 million views today on this longer stream. I think we can, guys. I think we can get there. I think we can get to 1 million in the next 4 hours or so. I think it'll be awesome, guys. Thank you guys for your support.
Descanso.
Hey Tom, I forgot to ask you. Are you counting your push-ups by any chance?
I was, and then I lost track when we started talking.
Oh, my bad.
I'm figuring that I'm way behind. But this has got to be approaching a record for me for continuous like this.
Nice.
I don't have a ton of time, but I think I'm seeing your clock at 39 minutes.
Yep.
I think I told you my best ever was 45, so I'm going to try to make 46.
1% better, baby.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. It's like, from my perspective, whenever I do the push-ups in public, whenever I do the planks in public, it's crazy. Almost every single person hits a PR. And it's not about me. I think it's the sense that when you train with other people, you level up. You have to level
Always
up.
do. Always do.
This is why I want to do push-ups with Goggins. We're gonna make that happen, guys.
I'm afraid you might kill him, Dave. Or Rich.
Yeah. No, you know what's gonna happen,
We're not
right?
going to stop.
You know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna push him on push-ups, and then he's gonna say, "All right, Rich, that was good. Let's go for a run now." That's what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, I think you'd appreciate this, but Ray Cash Care is gonna pop in a little bit later.
Yes. There's a guy. Get some advice from.
Yep. The push-up sensei, Ray Cash Care.
Did you get that young kid that I sent you? He did
Yeah,
800
he's gonna join us.
He is?
Yeah, he's gonna join us for
Josh?
the second last session, dude. That guy's a beast. I'm
So
looking forward to meeting him in person.
I looked at his profile. It was no surprise that he's two-time state champ and two-time New England wrestling champ.
Yeah, the guy's a beast, man. The guy's a beast. He has a good confidence about him. I like his attitude. He's super excited. He posted a story today letting his people know that he's going to be part of this world record-setting team. So he's excited about it. And then, by the way, right after him, we got Masked Mediator. Guys, I know a lot of people on Instagram know Masked Mediator, but he's one of the best when it comes to unbroken push-ups. He's a big calisthenic guy out of England, out of the UK. He's gonna be wrapping up the session with us. So excited about that as well.
Thanks for announcing. Descanso.
For my new people on YouTube, I see a lot of comments. So what's going on here, guys, is the guy that's doing pull-ups. He's actually a two-time Guinness World Record holder. He has a 12-hour record. He used to have the 8-hour record, and now he's going for the 24-hour record. Today's not an official attempt. This is just part of his training, and we figured we'd bring all of you guys in. We might live stream his official record. We will see. Today was a test run to see how distracting this was going to be, because obviously you're trying to be the best in the world. You got to be hyper-focused on the session. So this is kind of a test to see like how the live stream works with the Guinness. But if it goes well, we might live stream the 24-hour record, right, Enrique?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I'll put his contact info on screen, just so you guys follow him. I know we're streaming to my audience, but Enrique's like we're cut from the same cloth, man. We're like he's a brother from another mother, you know.
Yes, sir. It's good to find the crazy ones out there. Alone.
Oh, and don't worry, we'll find more crazies.
Descanso.
¿Quieren a ver cuántos pies de altura estamos? Son 2050 metros. Aquí 2050.
Aquí son 2050.
How many pull-ups does he have? He hit the 400 mark around 10 minutes ago.
2050 metros son 6.725 pies, igual que
And just for the record, now my house is where I'm now at is at 7,725 feet above sea level. So a little bit harder.
So what you're saying is you should come to LA for your pull-up record, right?
That would be awesome.
Hey, we should talk. We should talk. Maybe we'll make it happen. Guys, he's at a very high elevation. Very high elevation, 7,700.
6,735.
6,735, okay. Oh no! No, Enrique, why'd you do that? Why'd you say 6'7"? Now everybody on YouTube's gonna start saying 6'7". Dude, I hate that. I hate that meme so much, dude. That is like the weirdest meme ever. I don't even feel like talking about it. It's so weird. So technically less gravitational pull, dead water, yeah, but the air is so thin up there. It's harder, man. It's harder.
Yeah, it's around 15 to 20% less. Yeah, endurance.
That's crazy. You know, I did hold a 1 hour plank at the top of Whitney. That was 14,000. What is it? 14,500, something like that. And it was harder. It was definitely harder. Less oxygen.
Yeah, it changes a lot. I need to find a place, a lower place. So yeah, LA sounds great.
What's your clock say, Rich?
We're at 46:39.
All right. I think I'm gonna stop here, boys.
Woo! Guys, YouTube, give it up for Tom. Tom Rowland from Tom Rowland Podcast. Big W's for Tom. He set a PR in terms of plank. And what about push-ups? You hit a PR for push-ups?
I'm sure that was a PR for continuous push-ups. I'm gonna have to go back and count them in the live stream because when we started talking, I lost count immediately. I know I'm behind you.
Yeah,
You're at six. You're
this is why I have to
670.
build this. I literally have a digital counter. I don't know if you can see it here.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
So 670. I'm a good ways behind you, but even if I got 500 continuous, that would be my record.
Amazing.
So, feeling very good about that. Feeling very good. You guys go set the record. Enrique, good luck, buddy.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. That was tough. That was really, really awesome, bro. Thank you. Good to see you.
Tom, you are the man. Thank you for popping in here. Thank you for pledging some push-ups and showing these young bucks how it's done.
All right. Good luck to everybody. I hope everybody gets after it today.
All right. Thank you, sir.
See ya.
Hey, that was cool, huh, Enrique? That was cool.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tom's the man. Tom's the man.
he was doing around 500 to 600 push-ups, right?
Yeah, he did it. He said he's gonna go count him up on the live stream.
Cool.
6 pull-ups 23. Descanso.
Tiene contador en el suelo.
Sí,
Guys, I just realized that I'm moving very slowly, so better behavior. I hope you understand. We're gonna be a little bit delayed on your start time, but I know you're aware.
They're asking around here about your timer.
6 pull-ups
Oh, you
23.
like it?
Your counter. The counter.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, the counter is really good.
I made one for pull-ups too, by the way.
Oh, you really did? It's
Yeah.
like a laser light or what?
Yeah, bingo, laser light when you break the plane above the bar.
Yeah, I thought about it, but never put to work.
I can show you what I put together.
That would be awesome, bro.
6 pull-ups 25.
And by the way, when I do that, I'm sure Tebow in shape is gonna copy me again.
Yeah.
En esta cierre de arriba tengo mis llaves del coche. Sí, traigo un tripié.
Sí. Bájalo, bájalo. No. O sea, abre el cierre. Esa.
6.26.
Woo! Thank you,
Descanso.
Drew. Thank you, Drew.
So what's the number today for the challenge?
For the push-ups,
Yes, sir.
so for me, for my personal, I have to do 1,490. But for the team, there's no quota. It's
Okay.
the important thing is that we just do the 24 hours of pull-ups, push-ups. One thing I noticed is that I'm moving pretty slow. I guess with the chat and all of that. Usually I'm at 1,000 when I hit an hour. Right now I'm at 730 at 50 minutes. So
But it's a long day today.
Descanso.
yeah, man, this is crazy. I've already done with my personal challenge 256,000 push-ups this year. It's a lot of push-ups, huh?
That's a
1.29.
Because I'm getting advice. People are giving me advice on my technique.
Descanso.
yeah, that happens. It doesn't matter how good you are. There's always somebody better. That's the couch.
So what I was gonna tell Jose Pimentel is that appreciate the advice. I hope you're getting after it as well. I hope you're in the arena.
Couch, man.
6.30.
Si podemos entrar.
I'm always open to learning. Always open to getting feedback. But guys, really like if David Goggins pops in and he's like, "Hey, Rich, you're doing this wrong. Do this." I'd be like, "Oh, this guy knows what's up."
Yes,
But I
sir.
just have like casual people sitting on the couch telling
Yes.
me they used to do this, they used to do that. Yeah.
Descanso.
That's part of the idea of the World Endurance Day. So you have a chance to jump in the arena.
Yeah, Jose, you heard that, right? Jose, so this is a good opportunity, bro. If you make a video, you tag me on Instagram, I will share your stuff. I will share it on my profile. Jose, so let the record show here on YouTube, guys. Jose says he can do 110 pump push-ups. So maybe he gives us that today on World Endurance Day. And if he does do it and he tags me, I'll share his stuff.
That would be really inspiring.
It will. Jose, you can inspire the world today. Let's go, bro.
Seis puntos 33.
Enrique, I just had a thought. Once I'm done with my session, I'll put your count on screen so people that are popping in, they can be like, oh, shoot, this guy's done 1,000 pull-ups. Oh, shoot, this guy's done 2,000 pull-ups. Oh, shoot. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, we can do that. What would be the best way to do that?
No, I'll do it. I have to type it on my screen. So I'll update it manually on my side.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Descanso.
¿Todos bien?
Sí. Sí, ahí es fácil.
Sí. So, if there's any room right now, there's a child, there's a guy here, Mauritius. willing to join for push-ups.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pop in. Why not?
Descanso.
Is he there with you, or is he just joining remotely?
Hacía frío, güey. Sí, lo que es Che, bajo. Se vuelve güey, ¿no? ¿Qué?
6:36.
Yeah, we got David McCarthy joining in 15 minutes, right?
Descanso.
He's joining
Está ya.
in 15 minutes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo nomás es hacer cuanto yo quiera. ¿No?
Sí, cuando tú quieras. Puedes poner otro tapete horizontal para las manos, para abrir un poco el...
6:37.
Así de cortito. Sí, así. Es sucio, güey.
Descanso. Seis puntos 38. Descanso.
Es una doble visión de tu desempeño.
Now we have 2 takes.
You takes, what do you mean?
Yeah, Mauricio, right here at my right, he has joined, and
Oh, I see him now. I
Seis-
see him. There you go. What's up, Mauricio? Man in the arena. Let's go, baby.
Descanso.
Estaba así es. O sea, fue.
está en mute, está. So now we are 660 pull-ups.
660. Nice.
6:40.
Así. Se nos pone loco.
Descanso.
No, tranquilo.
6:41. Descanso.
Creo que
Sí, claro, tienes. Para ver si les escuchó alguien. Porque ahí no le mandaste WhatsApp, ¿verdad?
sí, le mandé.
¿El WhatsApp?
Sí, le mandé WhatsApp y lo mandé.
¿Y te respondió?
Sí, sí. También el otro chico, no sé, no quiero.
¿Qué tal? También por WhatsApp. ¿Te lanzó?
Le mandé Instagram, me dijo, ¿qué?
¿Qué?
Descanso.
Hey, Enrique, if you do have more people coming for push-ups, save them for later because we do have some gaps. We do have some gaps that we need to fill.
Eso es buen punto, Mau.
Yes.
Que van a haber espacios en los que a lo mejor y necesitan. Ahorita Rich está cumpliendo con la cadena. Mejor al rato que no hay, que haya un espacio que nadie lo haga.
43.
Así, se reconoce.
Because I didn't even think about that, but Tom was really strong. I wish I would have used him like independently as part of the chain.
Yes, that was really bad.
Yeah.
That was really bad. I mean,
Yeah.
57 and 500 on broken push-ups.
Yeah. 46-minute plank.
6:44. Descanso.
So we are 1 hour in, right?
59:45, 59:56.
6:45. Descanso.
¿Cuántos llevamos?
Eh, 6-7-2. 6-9-2.
6:92.
Thank you, Trimmer Fit. Thank you, Instagram.
6:46.
Well, Daddy Eduardo is doing some push-ups too. Daddy Eduardo gave us 200. Let's go, guys. Guys, just as a reminder, today's World Endurance Day. Why? Because Enrique and I thought we should just call this World Endurance Day. So, what does that mean? It means this is a good opportunity. This is a good reminder to get after it today. If you do want to post some content, then join us and share it. Share it on Instagram. Tag me, tag Enrique. We'll reshare your stories.
47. Descanso.
Or 700 in. Was.
Y 7-8.
Perfecto.
De un chico.
Los pequeños, güey, ya no necesito.
6:48.
De favorita, hasta que peor. Hasta especial, ¿no?
Descanso.
Yeah.
Drew,
Mauricio,
Drew, we're gonna join in right after. You see that we're moving a little slow today, so it's probably gonna be another 30 minutes before you join. So Drew, you got a couple options. We can either slot you into the next available, or we just push everybody back. And maybe baby Goggins seems to be very flexible. She's very flexible, guys. So she's a good team player. So maybe we'll reschedule baby Goggins until a little bit later, but.
So Mauricio just warmed up, and he will join when the slot is free and the help is needed.
Oh, right on, right on. That's amazing. Yeah, maybe Fabian can show him the Excel sheet.
Descanso.
No me gusta nada.
¿Cómo lo sentiste? Sí, me dio un chingo de respiración. No solo decir una vez al día ahora.
6:51.
Quédate todo arriba.
Descanso.
Más. Para aprender mancha. ¿Sabes cómo pasó la una plancha y agregamos y hacemos los pushups y me cansa y lo son, entonces está como a la
Drew, okay, Drew, I hear you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for your flexibility, bro.
Estaba intentando descansar como
Descanso.
We're being accused of using steroids, Enrique.
Yeah,
Thank you for the compliment, guy. Thank you for the compliment.
yeah, that's really nice.
53. Descanso.
I think if I were using steroids, after 1 million pull-ups, I think I would be bigger.
That's true. Well, I mean, dude, you do have like big ass lats, dude. You got the wings.
Yeah, that's at least I have some, you know.
Descanso.
Hablando esos momentos de respiración. Entonces, me ponen de eso.
Sí, ahorita este es el relax, ahorita del video. Voy a hacer uno de 4 para aprovechar.
6:55.
Puede ser que también es un bloque, un bloque de canto.
Descanso.
Otro de canto y otro de bloque. Y después, otro bloque y otro bloque. Ese sí que se puede más que.
Oh no, Enrique, they clarified. They think that I'm using steroids, not you. You're good.
Okay.
Dude, these guys are so lame. These guys are so lame. Every single one of them.
Descanso.
Be
So
the
no
man,
me
be the
paso
woman
yo
in the
también,
arena.
No,
6:57. Descanso.
y el tipo de ejercicio de la push-up no demanda tanto carga efectiva. Estás levantando todo tu peso. El tema de la frecuencia mecánica de la activación. Eso es parte que tiene que preparar.
6:58.
Trimmer Fit is giving a Trimmer Fit is plugging a push-up. You do see how I'm counting my push-ups, right, brother? Trimmer, if you're asking me to promote your app, slide into the DMs. We can talk about it. Right now, I'm using a mechanical switch to count every rep.
6:59.
Que la cantidad de.
Yeah, man, slide into the DMs. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at your push-up counter for sure, dude.
Sí, teóricamente, al palo, ¿verdad? También, ¿no? Ahora, ya. Teóricamente es 15% más de oxígeno, de inversión, de emisión.
6:60.
Sí, si no,
Teóricamente. Buenas fechas.
Descanso.
Play con un chingo de frío.
sí. So now I have a 3-minute rest.
All right.
It's my boss.
3-minute rest. I don't know. Do you want to talk during your 3 minutes? Do you want to give the people, kind of like the new people that are popping in, what you're doing, what's going on?
I need to go to the toilet really quickly and come back and check in.
They're saying you should take the camera with you. No, guys, he's not taking the camera. He's gonna go take a bio break, a wrenching break. Only 400 more to go, guys, for me. Oh, thanks for sharing the stuff, man. When am I gonna change with someone? It was supposed to happen at 7:30, Daniel, but I'm taking this opportunity to finish my push-up challenge today. You know, I have to do the daily push-up challenge, so today I have to do 5 more than yesterday. So the next person up is going to be better behavior, but I'm moving a little slow. We started a little late, and also when we have a chat, I tend to move a little bit slower. So thank you guys, though. Thank you guys. Drew's going to pop in here in a little bit. Thank you for sharing the stream, Nathan. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Trimmer. Thank you, guys.
Por cantidad de push-ups, sino por la cadena que no como eso.
Dude, I haven't even shared my stream on Instagram, but as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna share a story letting people know to join us. So Drew better not mess up, man. Drew better give me a good solid 30 minutes so I can go do the administrative stuff. Drew's gotten really strong, guys. He can hold a 1-hour plank now. Crazy, huh? What's up, Manny? What's up, Pushup Manny? How you doing, bro?
Lancha con balls. Son all Bueno, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo se llaman estas? Es
7.1.
precisamente tal vez 1 hora. No.
Descanso.
Van de 6 horas. Entonces,
Depende cómo vaya. Un segundo.
La primera es en la casa de pero ya iba bien tarde. Si consideras que tan por tener la frecuencia de trabajo, vamos a hablar de
7.2. Descanso.
entonces son 60.
Sí,
Todos son 60.
creo que sí.
Y me enterró el manubrio, se me hizo así, pegué con el manubrio aquí, se me encajó de aquí en este lado. Y me rotó, güey. Caí de espalda.
Some of you guys are weird. Some of you guys are really, really weird. Some people have some really weird rules when it comes to push-ups.
Siete puntos 4.
Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, man, we're doing some endurance stuff. If you're impressed by me, don't be impressed by me. The guy on the screen right below me is Enrique Zapata. He's going to do 24 hours of pull-ups. Typically seven every minute, sometimes 6, sometimes 7. But the world record is more than 11,000 pull-ups in a 24-hour period. So
Descanso.
Now I'm doing 6 every 35 seconds or so, and it add up around 11 pull-ups a minute.
11 pull-ups a minute. Jeez, that's crazy.
More or less, yes.
How long are you going to do that?
7.6. Descanso.
You know, the scary part is not to get tired. The scary part is the pain. It's really scary.
What do you mean by that?
The elbows start to hurt, the shoulders start to hurt, the hands.
Descanso.
So
How do you deal with the pain?
the pain, the pain is really scary. I mean, the hands they just get teared up. They really get very jacked up, and they open up. The blisters they open up, and yeah, it hurts a lot. And
7.8.
yeah, that's the scary part.
But how do you deal? How do you deal with the pain once that comes?
I'm sorry, what?
How do you deal with the pain once it comes?
I tell myself that it's like waves. They come and go, and it soon shall pass. And that it doesn't get any worse. There's a point that if I don't injure myself, there's a point it doesn't get any worse. It's like a 7 out of 10,
Yeah.
and it stays from 5 to 7, and that's it. I have to endure it.
You know, from my perspective, I also feel that way. I have the same kind of visualization that it comes in waves. And for me, when I get the burning sensation, not the actual pain, but a burning sensation, usually takes 2 minutes for that sensation to overcome me, where my brain is just trying to get me to quit. But if you stick through it, then you end up in a better place. There's a question for you, Enrique. He says, does all the talking help you or does it hurt you? Do you want us to talk to you or do you want us to leave you alone?
I really appreciate the words of encouragement. I appreciate every word, even it's good or bad. I use it all. I appreciate it. And sometimes I will not be very chatty because of my heart rate, but I do appreciate everything you can say. If this inspires you, that's the best I can hear from.
Love it.
Descanso.
Jay says only positivity and hard work. No, but Jace, here's the thing. The mindset of someone like Enrique is that, yes, if you tell him amazing, he's going to feel good about it. But if somebody comes in and says, hey, you're not the best, guess what he's going to do? He's going to say like, all right, let me show you, buddy. Everything is energy.
Anything. It's all energy.
Dates with real baja.
7.13.
Baby Goggins, good morning. Hey, you notice Baby Goggins, we're running a little bit behind. We started a little late. And Unc Richard is moving a little slow. Today we also had Tom Rowland who joined, so whenever we have guests and I feel like I need to talk and all that, I move a little bit slower. So sorry, Baby Goggins, I hope you're flexible. Can you just reach out to Drew and say, and you guys coordinate amongst yourselves? Let me know what you guys want to do. Who's next?
Entonces, sí, yo
7.14.
también, o sea, por el libramiento, tampoco como que lleva mucho, 35 minutos, 40 minutos. Estoy acostumbrado a...
Descanso.
No, ayer teníamos un evento en Turquía, pero el viernes no.
Pico. Ahorita me voy a quedar y hago 11 minutos. La oficina en la casa. Y me voy.
¿Con el sí?
7.15.
Sobre la carretera. la cuota. Pues yo trabajo en Tlacote, al lado de Aguafiel, ubicas en orden. Está sobre la principio de febrero y entonces hacia carretera Tlacote, es en el kilómetro 5. Yo salgo ahí y agarro el libramiento y bajo por la caseta cuota. 10 minutos.
Que son 6 pesos.
16.
Pero los facturo.
A ver, creo que esa pinche clase una vez llegué y no la había ni interesante.
Descanso.
Cool. Just as a heads up, Drew, I think there might be an issue with the Zoom link that I added, so I might have to
Le piden la de atrás y
send it to you directly before I. Drew, I'm gonna send this. Actually, let me just update it here. Cool.
Descanso.
No, pero vamos a mantener toda la relación, pero no sé si vamos a seguir. Tomó la decisión de ella comprar casa solo. Pues no. Pero,
7.18.
Llegaron de las empoderadas del siglo XXI.
Drew, if you go into our spreadsheet, Baby Goggins, if you go into our spreadsheet, I updated the Zoom link. This one for sure, 1000% should work. So if you go into the spreadsheet, that's for the participants. It's on row number 4, column number B. That link should work for you guys.
$7.19.
Hey, Plumber, thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much, sir.
Descanso.
Jace is saying, is it only press up and pull ups for the people on the screen? Yes. But as Enrique said at the very beginning, you guys can do whatever you want. If you want to do squats, if you want to do sit ups, if you want to make a story, if you want to share that on Instagram and tag us, we will reshare your stories.
Sí.
7.20.
me gustó más la el peso muerto.
Descanso.
Y lo que son ricos de la silla,
Está mejor, yo pienso mucho.
pero sin bajarse una hora.
Prefiero. Bueno, depende de que.
Bueno, sí. Va. Peso muerto, pero es poco.
Peso propio.
Peso propio.
Peso propio y estimo una hora.
Peso propio, o sea, tendría que meterle 90 kilos. No, ni de chiste, güey. No, pero aparte es la otra, güey, que, o sea, que perdón, pero sí, culo, tengo
Descanso.
ya con 4 meses más o menos, manteniendo los 90 kilos. Ya prácticamente reduciendo o sea, el porcentaje de grasa que traía. Y entonces lo cambié como músculo, porque me está costando mucho por eso cuando salgo a correr. Sentir esos 5 kilos más. Sí, es bastante.
Sí, está pesado.
7.22.
¿Cuántos libras son? 77. 77.
What'd you say, Enrique? What's your count?
77 dicen.
¿Cuántas reps tiene?
9, 18.
918.
918, let's go.
¿Qué pesos?
Guys, he's already at 918 pull-ups, guys. 1 hour, 24 minutes.
Descanso.
172 kilos.
And some people ask about my height and weight. I think it's 5'10" and 172 pounds.
7 pull-ups 20.
Wow.
90 kilos sería eso, ¿no? Porque está ahí. Sí, ¿no?
Did you guys get that? 5'10", 171 pounds.
Descanso.
Yeah, 171 pounds, and I think in freedom units, it's 5'10". I think I'm 5'10".
What's your age?
My age, 25 years old.
35?
Yes, sir.
35, guys. 35 years young. So this guy's younger than me. He's taller than me. He's more slender than me. Jesus.
Descanso.
Yeah, man, you are jacked. That's why people think you're on roids, man.
Yeah, right?
You're
No, there was a young kid who jumped in earlier. They had to educate him, but I'm like, oh, I'm on steroids. Why? He's like, oh, that's because your veins are popping out. And people are like, yeah, that's what happens when you exercise.
7 pull-ups 26.
Ah, no, que mi récord es que un pecho entero.
And for the record, I used to be 225 pounds, and I used to be hypertensive and pre-diabetic.
Yeah, guys, we didn't even talk about that part, but maybe what I'll do a little bit later when I have my hands free, I'll go look through his profile and I'll bring in his pictures into the stream. But yeah, he used to be a chubby guy with hypertension and depression, and he turned his life around, and now he's the best in pull-ups in the world. So he's got a great story, guys. Very inspirational story. I'm gonna embarrass him later. I'll bring the pictures on camera.
Thanks, man. Yeah, but that's nice. You're in charge. You can design your life. You're in charge. Even you know it or you don't. That's a big lesson.
7 pull-ups 28.
Hey, Drew, do you want to start joining the stream, Drew? Because I'm already on the last 50, I believe.
Descanso.
And we want to make sure that you're ready to go when I'm ready to drop. So just so you know, Fabian, we got this guy, Better Behavior Drew, who's going to pop on the Zoom.
Que este es las vivas porque a lo mejor ya entra alguien.
Siete pull-ups 29. Descanso.
Oh, Goggins is up. Sorry, my bad. Baby Goggins. Baby Goggins, start joining the stream.
Let's go. Baby Goggins.
Baby Goggins, you're going to see her. Dude, this girl can hold a 94-minute plank. This girl can do 300 push-ups unbroken. She's a baby beast, man.
Descanso.
Me parece que se llama Baby Goggins.
Baby.
Es un marido. Está viejito.
Pero también le hago.
Sí, güey, creo que hizo 300 sin parar.
Push.
Hay uno, el que son de 300, y luego hay otro de 888.
Sin parar.
Igual, broken.
Si no se lo vas a aventar.
31.
Si no te la avientas, se lo voy.
Ahorita
No, ahorita sí.
Descanso.
ya hice mi complete. We already did some endurance push-ups together, right?
Yeah.
Sin bajar.
Baby Goggins, talk to me. Let me know, Baby Goggins. Are you having issues joining the stream? I think we're ready for you.
Descanso.
Is he already here?
I don't know, is she here yet?
Sí.
Baby Goggins, let me see if I can text you.
Todos los días en YouTube, güey. Todos los días.
7:33.
Baby Goggins, try this. I just texted you.
Descanso.
Ahí está ya.
Ese necesitaba para su carrera de manera de
Estamos intentando.
7:34.
Pero, hombre, para el próximo año.
All right, baby Goggins, whenever you're ready, take over.